Mysterious text messages began popping up all over the country in the past few days. Messages that confused and troubled thousands of people. Tonight, consumer investigator Steve Sprasia is getting answers about what happened.
We all rely on texting, even more so than voice communication in many instances.
Because texting can be more precise and have more impact. But what happens if your text message is never delivered or delivered late? That's exactly what happened this week when people suddenly started getting text messages from a year ago, many of them they'd never seen before. Twitter users reported getting strange messages about canceled airline flights, messages from an ex, or even deceased relatives. Now, when you send a message on your iPhone, it's either blue or green. The blue bubble is iMessage, and it goes through Apple's encryption system. Those weren't affected. A green message is a text message called an SMS, and it goes through a different process involving third parties, like a company called Cineverse, which says it sends up to 60 billion messages a month. And that is where the problem occurred. Text messages don't go phone to phone directly. When you send a message via SMS or short message service, it leaves your phone and makes a stop at a third party's server, where it's then routed to the phone that you're sending the message to. This all happens within seconds, but there's a record of that text message. In the case of the mysterious text messages, they were sitting in queue on a server like this when it suddenly failed on Valentine's Day. When the server was reactivated, all the messages were suddenly released. So some 169,000 messages in Cineverse's queue on Valentine's Day suddenly blasted forth yesterday to the surprise of many.
Strange situation there. Cineverse's CEO has apologized and says it's in the process of reviewing internal procedures to ensure this does not happen again.